Take 2. Welcome to the Word from Your Mother Tarot YouTube channel. This is going to be the Daily Donna Celtic Cross. It's a general reading. It may not resonate for you. Don't force it. We're all Donnas. If I call you Donna, or if I say Donna, I'm talking to you. If I say dude, I'm talking about your dude. Alright? I'll try to be clear when I can. Alright, here we go. I tried flipping him over like I was talking about. I think I'm just going to let it go. Because this is already so much in depth. Right, anyway. But anyway, I did it. I've been sitting there thinking about it. And this looks like maybe you're going to make some... You're very crafty. And what you're going to do this month is make a lot of homemade gifts. That's what I see. It's all about family and it's all about creativity. And the other one is gifts. Okay? Oh, I'm using the Christmas cards. I don't know that I always will, because I'm going to burn myself out on it, right? Because I want to build up to the big, you know. Anyway, here we go. Fullness, give thanks. And the Empress, well, this is a good position. You see yourself well. A grateful Empress is a friend indeed. Abundant. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Well, just because you got the monkey off your back don't mean the circus left town. Rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. Just because you got the monkey off your back don't mean the circus left town. Okay, but it is what it is, right? And you are what you are, and you're able to exist in the fullness of you, which is an abundance of heart. Don't you make me cry. Homemade gifts for everybody. Homemade turkey soup. We're gonna make bourbon balls. He's gonna make bourbon balls. We finally, last night, we went and got some E.T. Early Times, only to come back home, and then we found it. The last time we made bourbon balls, we still had a half of it left. So, now we're going to have extra bourbon balls. The Queen. Ooh. Ooh. And the Owl. Queen, the Owl. And Burden. What burden do you carry? Oh, my lady, what burden do you carry? The wisdom of your experience about the burden that you carry. This is all you, in alignment with you. Like, well, just more you. I didn't think it could get better than that. But, pie. Empress with pie. Feel your grief, but know that things will get better. This has been a long, strange trip. Answering the call to action creates new opportunity, but the card is judgment. That is often a request for a second chance. Usually coming from someone else. Okay, but you take it as you want, because that's the wisdom of your experience, right? And your experience has been sadness. A long, tough road. And now I'm freezing suddenly. Every time I start this, this is what's on your mind, is the devil. Devil. And permission to pamper. You don't need anybody's permission. Now, if it's the devil goading you into this, then understand that this isn't really freedom of choice, and it may be some sort of a devilish temptation to take the low road, to I'll show them, but it's not what you would really do. Not that much. Like, that's go big. That rides with the devil, especially if it empties your pockets and sets you up for failure. Okay, so keep your budget in mind, whatever you're doing. Other than that, yeah, take care of you where you can. Put yourself first always, but let's be real about shit. Don't give more than you can to yourself or anybody else. Okay, let's move along. Oh, here I go. Let me go get a jacket. So, I did a whole lot more than just get a jacket. But I'm back. But, we're with the devil. Okay? Homemade gifts. Indulgence. Reaction versus, is this what you really want? To give from the heart. These are just, I'm trying to play catch up. The wisdom of your experience. Queen, queen, queen. Abundance. What a long, strange trip it's been. Okay. I had this hanging up behind us. And I think it's beautiful, but up close, on the camera, you could see the pattern that the mistletoe was laid out in, and it looked like a square dance. It didn't look good. So, if I hung it on point, it would, though. Improvisation. Oh, yeah. Why are we a cat in a tutu again? Why are we a cat in a tutu when we are queen, 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 empress? Just making it up. Come at me, bro. Ooh, well, that's a little empress. They do not appreciate your majesty. Not in the way that I can. So you got the devil on your mind. I mean, you are the real deal. But the devil's on your mind. You don't sit around and think about devilish shit. So there's a person. Why is the devil on your mind? As a person. Indulgence. A request for a do-over. Long, strange trip. The most difficult part of the situation is over. Your ex. This isn't really what you had planned. But you'll stand strong where you are because you are strong. Something like that. I'm going to fill it out. As, you know. The wisdom of your experience. This is the worst card in the deck. Okay? And perhaps a request for a do-over. Don't you forget what they did. You trusted them, and look what they did to you. And you know who I'm talking about. They did you dirty. They did you wrong. Did you dirty. See, and you're alone and you're independent and you're fine, but it's not really what you wanted. I seen this in the reading a couple days ago about it's a shame it didn't work. It's a shame that this happened. The desire to be in a committed relationship. But not that one. That's a deal breaker. So you took your place at the table. The Queen of Pentacles. So you took your place. And you wear that face. These are all, I mean, it's like little nesting dolls of this one Mother Nature personality. And it just gets more and more abundant. Okay? So you took your place at the table. You give thanks that God is good. It is what it is. God is good. I will continue. Not I promise if you save me, I will never do this again. But not that. But instead it's I will always do the best, take the high road. I will always do the best that I can. And abundance flows to her, you. Dude betrayed you. That's apparent. Let the cat out of the bag. He's just trying to get along. Maybe it hasn't been so great for you either. You was just trying to get along. You keep everything running. Let the cat out of the bag. What secret are you keeping? Are you overqualified for this job? Are you the head stepping fetcher? No more. Aloof, seek non-attachment. You go get your own shit. I don't want to hang out with you like we did. I don't want to knock boots with you. I ain't feeling it. The secret, that's the secret, is that you ain't feeling it. Is that why they betray you? Or do they tell a secret on you when you share the truth with them? Well, it looks to me like you kind of dodged a bullet. And just from right here, the devil might be trying, come on back home, honey. And that does look more like a I'll show you. So keep your budget in mind. Now you see this as a strength. It's all about you now. Fuck you. An abrupt departure. Dun, 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 dun. There's the devil. There's you reacting. I'll show you. You can't stop me anymore. And you're bringing it about yourself. You're creating this. A brand new beginning for you. Created a brand new beginning for yourself. Bear in mind that this guy is stepping off a cliff. And this other stuff says that you're reacting in a way that's going to rock you. It's going to be upsetting. Unforeseen. Unpredictable. Your hopes and your fears is comfort. Take it and give it. You're weak. I just want to be happy. Take anything. Take the next thing that comes along. Trying to fill that hole in the void. You're needy. You're feeling it. Somebody save me. And you feel like you need to be saved. You've done this. Don't rely. Listen to the wisdom of your experience. Choose you. Stop going around with this again and again and again. Maybe that's what you did. When out come out of many is, I'll always love you. I'll always love you. I want the best for you. Hope. Well, that's inconclusive. And generically positive. That's all I got right now. I'm not getting. I don't know. And like I said, we have 3 of Cups here on the bottom. Wisdom of your experience. Queen. Betrayal. Give me another chance to do it again. Devil. Can I save him? No, that doesn't feel right. Indulgence. I'll show you. Ego. That feels right. Wounded ego. Because look what he did. I'm lucky to... I gotta take these off. I'm sorry. I can't shuffle. No reversals. Should I find one? Eight of Swords. You did it to yourself. The Star. And the Nine of Wands. On your last leg, your last chance. On your last leg, your last chance. Care is there. You don't want to be alone. Eight of Swords. Survive myself. No, look what I did way back in. What's funny now, isn't it? But no, at the time, it was anything but. And you did it because that's where your heart was. It hurt you terribly. So you have a big, big past. The wisdom of your experience is really, I think, what this card, this spread is going to be about. Because you could be looking at being tested again. And I'm getting same old dumb shit. Because what a long, strange trip it's been. It's just not, it's surreal. Come at me, bro. Remember? Are we going to do this again? The most difficult part of a situation is over. There's no, the chaos is not there for you anymore. The circus level is down, and now you have annoyance and pessimism or cynicism, side of both. You have no patience. This isn't really what you wanted though, and you're struggling to remain detached and uninvolved because that's not what you want either. That's the lesson. Don't give yourself to just anybody. The first thing that comes along, oh, you've got a lot, first thing that comes along, you should date. You should date a lot of people. Get out there and play the game of life. See, that's what not really into it though. You didn't really want to do this. This isn't really what you want to be doing. You want to be in that committed relationship. And you're struggling not to continue to act like you are, because to not get nothing back is, well, that's what you're trying to stop, because you're not getting nothing back. You're trying not to continue to give to it, because it's what a long stretch. You're down. You're kind of down, and the wisdom to you. You finally know when to stop, because look what he did to you. But it took that to teach you. Before that it was, I can save him. Now it's, oh, I can't do nothing with that. You drop it like it's hot. Broke your heart. The Magician, Eight of Cups, Three of Swords. That was an immediate, he had to do that before you would finally see him. So you took your place at the table. The High Priestess, you didn't talk about it. You just started doing for yourself, doing what you want to do. You cut him out. You no longer run it through him, and you're much happier for it. Nine of Cups, Eight of Coins, and you're not giving him money like you used to either. You're not funding his tyrancy. Not for nothing back. And I think the secret is that the honeymoon's been over for a while, that you're overqualified for this job. Or he's underqualified for you, because look, remember how many queens and empresses there? You better bring it if you're going to be in a relationship with you, right? So, you were carrying them the whole time, because can't nobody compare to you. I don't think that exists. I mean, this is, the force is strong in this one. You feel me? So you're overqualified and carrying a thankless job. And once you started calling out boundaries and saying no, You think the laundry fairy picks your shit up? King of Wands. A demand. He's not as fucking great as he thought. You do it on your own. Not gonna do for you no more. I don't know where the laundry fairy came from. So you seek non-attachment. You seek to distance yourself from this person you're very close to via the Knight of Pentacles. Three of Cups, there's your third person scenario. And ain't that the truth? Surprise! You cut off his access. Now we have the second person. If that's you, it's just a boulder in the stream and you said no and you stood solidly within that no and you still cut this person off. With love. Right? Because look what they did to you. Patience. Are you out of it? Out of your patience? Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. Not getting nothing back. Give, no give back. Cut that off. You said no. You do not speak truth to me. No! Not yet. Settle down. Okay. An abrupt departure. Did that just flip on me? No, I'll take this. It's all about you now. Bye, Alicia. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. You did it to yourself. So see, you're reacting. You're leaving in a huff. You're doing shit you wouldn't normally do, because you're all like, I'll show you. Dun, 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 dun. King of Pentacles. You found a stable place to speak from. Ace of Swords. And that's the truth. And your the wisdom of your experience is backed up by the King of Pentacles. By your stability, your wisdom. No, that's too many. Okay. So show me the Fool. Now you're running off half-cocked. You're not going to get the best results here. I'm telling you. You're manifesting this. You're making this. Show me the Fool. Five of Candles. Five of Swords. Fight. Manipulation. Being used like a pawn. Five of Swords, Five of Candles, Five of Swords, Queen of Candles, and Death. The Merry Lude. Okay. Four of Candles is, I'm going to have to stop and look. Four of Candles is, what the hell's a candle? A candle is a sword. Yes. No. A candle's a wand. A peppermint pat thing is a sword. I wish I hadn't made it like that. It's difficult. Five of Candles. Candles are wands. Okay, the fire. Okay, fire. Candles are wands. Fire. Five of Fire. Suddenly I'm retarded. I have a lot of difficulty with this deck, and suddenly I remember. Five of Candles, Five of Wands is the game. The game. So you're going to get caught in somebody else's game and used like a pawn just when you thought you were running your own. Five of Swords. Fighting it, yeah, somebody's going to do you dirty at every opportunity. Take all your peppermint canes. A cheater. Queen of Swords. No, Queen of Wands. Queen Heart. Sexy Pants and Karen. Your ego is going to bring you down. Your ego and your fear. So get control of both of them, because we don't want Karen running the show. I don't care how hot she is. Because this is where she's going to take it. And there you go. You're going to be doing the spiritual hokey pokey and taking 3 or 5 years back. Right? We're not there. We didn't come to play small, but we didn't come to play small. So get your shit together. Because this happy, you ain't gonna take just anything. Because this ain't it. You're trying to turn a nightmare into a happy home. Or you would, given the chance. They said the right thing. Death. See? Stay. Follow through. Follow through. Page of Swords is the beginning of independent thought. Yes. Spy, gossip, to stand by, doing what you're told. Not a lot of thought involved. The beginning of independent thought. The death of tyranny. The beginning of independent thought. And your own ideas and creativity, which, and it said somewhere here, it said embrace your creativity. Right? And you're just afraid. You're a novice, you're out of your comfort zone, you don't have a clue. You're very, you're not into it. You wish you wouldn't. You don't want to be doing this. This isn't what you want to be doing it. You're just going to have to put some effort into it. You're going to have to face that fear, that awkwardness, that odd man out. You can be uncomfortable for a little bit of time. It'll get easier. Don't do it with psychos, you know. And as soon as you find out that they are, leave. Baby steps. Friendship, care is there. But are they psycho? The Star. Are you just keeping hope alive? The door is shut but not locked. You still have high hopes for them. You wish them well. You love them. And you're doing you. Because look what they did. To do anything else would be to invite more of the same. That is the wisdom of your experience. This is just very practical when you look at it. Your ego, your I'll show you mentality is the only thing holding you back. But it's kind of like a pendulum swinging. You know, it goes from doormat to being way over your head, out of your budget, living beyond your means, to something that you wouldn't do, doing something that you wouldn't do because you're gonna, just because you can. And that's being out of balance. That's the only thing I see here at all. And if you have just just realize to look at yourself, sit yourself down and go, okay, do the next right thing, and ask yourself, is what I'm doing, I keep going back to a crazy, expensive something you're going to get over your head in, just because you can't stop me. Something that you wouldn't normally do. Take a look at it. Is it really what you need? It's fucking great, but is it really what you need? 3 of good cheer. That's a cup. 3 of cups. Did we have another one in there? I believe we did right here. Seek non-attachment. You can make homemade gifts, but your patience is with your family is at an all-time low. Really and truly, just mail it to them. Catch you next year, folks. I don't know what to tell you. Keep it light. Do the next right thing. You do know where it is. You do know what it is. And your ego's hanging out with the devil. Yeah. That's pretty good. Be kind when you can. Say yes when you can. Step out of your comfort zone. When you would realize it's dangerous, leave. Don't give where you can't. Meditate regularly. Be infinitely patient. Avoid low energy substances. That means stop the drinking. I've been seeing that like never before for the last 3 days. And use your imagination. And you're going to make all these homemade Christmas gifts. Because you are real artsy fartsy and shit. Feel superior to no one. I'll show you. Release your need to feel superior by seeing the unfolding of spirit in everyone. Don't assess others on the basis of their appearance, achievements, and possessions. It's an old saw, but it is nonetheless true. We are all equal in the eyes of God. What a long, strange trip it's been.